Hi everyone, welcome to ELEC327 Lab5. In this lab, we are given a SPI control LED, and we are required to implement the same logic as Lab4 using the SPI method instead of the just directly changing the voltage using timer. Now, as I've done the same thing as the previous lab, I put this random library here, the same library I used for the previous lab. The bonus part for this lab is to implement the heartbeat functionality, and to do that, we're required to use the intensity. You're required to use the global bits, as you can see right here, instead of doing the PWM change. So this global bit changes the intensity of all three LEDs instead of just one, which is pretty handy. And yeah, so I will go ahead and compile this. And just as before, the LED should get redder when the temperature increases, and it gets bluer when the temperature decreases. Of course, the changing PWM also has a random part to it, so it's not gonna be like very directly changing to red. It might go up and down a little bit. Also, this doesn't detect reflects the absolute temperature. It only reflects the temperature change. So, yeah, just bear that in mind. I've compiled it. I'm gonna run it. Okay, there we go. So as you can see here, the LED is pulsing the heartbeat functionality. I put this piece of paper here just to make the color more visible, and the color is changing randomly. There's really nothing touching the chip right now, so the temperature sensor should be given a pretty steady temperature reading. So that's this changing color is from the random number generator. So when I put my finger onto it and heat it up a little bit, the LED should become red. As you can see now, it's completely red. It still fluctuates a little bit because just because of random number generator. And if I heat it up by scraping it and I let go of it, it should become bluer gradually. As before, there's just this random number generator functionality. The transition to blue isn't exactly smooth. It takes a while before it becomes completely blue. And it might not even be completely blue if the temperature stabilizes before it reaches the color change to completely blue. But I think you get the idea. As you can see now, the LED is much, the blue component of the LED is much brighter than before. And here we have it, a completely blue LED. The temperature still fluctuates because of the random number generator. If you want to see the actual LED, go ahead and remove that piece of paper. You can see right here. That's our new LED. If I pulse it, you might be able to see it more clearly. If I unplug it, you can verify that this is indeed the LED we're supposed to use, the one with the chip inside. Yep, there you have it. This is Lab 5. Thank you very much.